it's Dayfall here, and today I'm going to be giving my impressions and my opinion on Apex Legends, the new Battle Royale shooter from Respawn Entertainment set in the Titanfall universe. So let's get right into it. When it comes to Titanfall, it was honestly one of the first games I played properly on Xbox One back at release, and is the only Titanfall game I've played to date, and I've unfortunately not played 2. Though I do know it is an amazing game, and it's been recommended to me many times, but unfortunately I just never got around to playing it. When it comes to Apex Legends, I must say, the gameplay is incredibly solid. The gunplay feels amazing, the abilities feel robust and individual, and honestly, I can't really fault it on that front. While it doesn't retain any of the Titanfall movement unfortunately, and it doesn't even have mechs, the gameplay alone does feel amazing. You get good feedback when you hit a target, which is nice, and each gun feels individual and unique. Maybe it's because there's such a small pool of weapons that they could have focused more on each one, but everything feels like it has its place. Nothing feels too overpowered or too broken. While combat can get infuriating, and I do feel the armor is a little overpowered, when it comes to combat in general, the guns, the feel and how firefights play out, I can't really fault them. Now another key selling point for Apex Legends is each character has individual abilities. You have a mech guy which can use grappling hooks, you have a woman who can use voids and sort of portals, you have a hunter who can see where players are and track them. Things like that change up the gameplay. The way the game starts is you have a squad of 3. Now for me this has its own issues, but basically you go in a random order I believe, and each of you gets to pick one of the legends to play as. You can only have one of each legend on each squad, which was a smart choice really, because it stops the whole team getting tanks and just wiping out everybody else, and this also pushes you to learn to play different legends, so the gameplay gets a little bit different each time, which is really good I think. Also, each legend is great alone, but they can also have abilities that can support the entire squad. Bloodhound, who I like to play as, can see through walls and help point out where enemies have been and even locate them with his ultimate. Another one, she can call in a loot drop that helps the team out and gives them powerful weapons and armor. Overall, the gameplay does feel very team focused, and while this isn't something I really enjoy as I prefer to play solo, they have done a pretty good job of doing it. I will say one big issue for me is that teammates don't always revive you. Now revival is something they've actually thought about. You don't just go down and you're out, you can have shields that protect you, and even when you're dead, your teammate can pick up your tag, take it to one of these locations on the map and spawn you back in, with massive risks themselves. This is a cool feature and will definitely help if you're playing with friends, but when you're playing in randoms like me, it can lead to situations where you've got a really good gun and your teammates just let you die, so they can raid your body. This is super infuriating, and I definitely feel there needs to be a single or duo mode to negate this, and I also think reviving your teammates should give you a special reward. Right now, I've had people literally run up to me, look at me, wait for me to die, wait for me to leave the game, and then they've probably stolen my guns, which really sucks. But this is the only moment I really have when it comes to the team gameplay. The way the abilities are done, and how they can support your squad is great. Add to this, the ping system is brilliant. You can ping anything from loot to locations to other hostiles, either by targeting them individually or by choosing from a wheel. This is really good and means you don't have to worry about typing in chat or using a mic. You can just point at something, press your middle mouse button and it's pinged for your teammate. And it genuinely adds a better dynamic than having to use a microphone or type in chat constantly. I have to praise Respawn. When it comes to Battle Royale shooters that force you to play in a squad, they've really done a good job here. I will say, one of my favourite parts of this game is dropping aim. Seriously, this is absolutely amazing. So, firstly, it doesn't use the parachute system. You just hit the ground as fast as you can, which is something I really enjoy. Secondly, when you jump out, you get given a random jump master. This person guides the whole squad to one location, either one they've selected or one you can ping on the map for them. Now you can drop solo or split away from the leader, but overall this system is great. I love it, I love the drop in, I love the effects, I love the way you can just stick together as a squad and split off later to go to different parts of an area. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing and I really enjoy it. But as I've said before, this game does have issues. It feels like the hit reg on the shotguns and some of the weapons is just off. You can be aiming at someone and completely miss them. Whether this is something to do with the shotguns themselves or something to do with the networking, I'm not sure. It often feels like I'm playing it over 100 ping, and I don't think you can show your own network stats, so it would be nice to be able to change our ping settings, and I'd happily wait longer in order to get a low ping game. Overall, the gameplay does feel fun, and I feel a lot of the issues I have can simply be fixed with time and updates. Overall, Apex is a very fun game. Having played it for a few days now, I'm recording the second half of this video a few days later, it's been incredibly good. It's definitely addictive, and it feels like a nice change from PUBG, Ring of Elysium, or Fortnite, and it definitely feels like it has a lot of potential. It does have issues as I've said, but overall, the closest I can compare it to is Blackout out in Call of Duty, which, having played the beta of, was very fun, but again had issues. But that being said, I definitely feel that Apex can grow into something amazing and can truly be a big player in the Battle Royale genre. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. My name has been Dayfall. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe. I know this video's taken a while, but I hope it was informative. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.